Daredevil. I know. I better introduce myself. I am Random Nonsense. Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 7. Best episode so far. I know. I've been saying that a lot this season, except for I think the last episode. I don't remember. There was one episode I didn't care for as much as the other ones. But yeah, season 2 is a lot better than season 1, that's for sure. Or should I say season 4? Season 5 is better than season 4. Yeah. You know what I mean. But yeah, Daredevil Born Again Season 2 is definitely better than Daredevil Born Again Season 1. So that's for sure. There's one more episode left. Seriously. Wow. I love this episode. A lot happened in this episode. A lot. Okay, I'll try to go and order the episode as much as possible, but I leave no promises. Because I'm Random Nonsense. My brain goes everywhere. Definitely not going to go in order. But I do my best to at least start in the beginning of the episode. The beginning of the episode, we find out that crooked cop, that's right, he took Karen to prison. They're doing it illegal now. No longer locking people in cages or sending them to jail this time. Karen strips naked and she's about to put on her new clothes, but instead, what does she do? She gets flashlighted in her mouth to see if she's got anything hidden in there. Like a root canal or something. No. It's weird that the jail clothes are regular clothes though. It's just a like gray t-shirt with I love New York or something. And that's not what it says, but it kind of sucks though that only. I mean, I'm glad it kind of only lasted for a couple episodes though. The BB report of her being the fake Fisk, the mask. But yeah, Daniel's refusing to give BB her phone back because she wants her to do the right thing. So, yeah. Because he knows Buck is onto her. We'll get there. Yay, more Jessica Jones! It's kind of weird because the beginning of the episode is like, oh, she's gone, I gotta leave. But then the end of the episode, we see her in that footsteps part that actually happened in the trailer with the red lighting in her shoes. Okay. Come to find out, though. Okay, before we get that, Cherry's out of the hospital. He just came to the rooftop to meet Jessica Jones and to tell Matt that Karen's in jail. But that's another thing. Fisk is weird because the episode I was thinking this. I'm like, oh, he's in a black suit now instead of the white suit. He changed. And then he goes and sees Karen and he has the white suit on top of the black suit. You got one suit isn't professional enough. You have to wear two suits. I know it's so nitpick, but it's freaking weird. Who wears two suits? Mayor Fisk. No. He's the two-suited tailor. No. Such a dumb nitpick, but it's hilarious. But yeah. Jessica leaves the rooftop because she needs to be with her daughter and all that. But come to find out, Mr. Charles, that's right, she sees Mr. Charles, and he just sleeps with his shirt and underwear on. But yeah, he's like, she's like sleeping or whatever, and then Jessica's just there in a chair when he wakes up. And what is uh, come to find out? Obviously, we already know this. Charles is no longer working for Fisk because of that whole gun thing. Thanks to Jessica. But so I guess Charles knows where Luke is. Jessica doesn't know where Luke is, huh? They only had a kid together, apparently. um. So yeah, Mr. Charles, his storyline is not done. Oh, he didn't die yet. Uh, and the freaking that terrible lawyer that works for Fisk. It's weird because Mayor Fisk says that lawyer makes his skin crawl. He doesn't even like the lawyer that's working for him. It makes his skin crawl. What? Fisk, you're supposed to be this tough guy. Oh, I forgot to mention when Fisk is visiting Karen. Karen even says, "I realize I've never seen fear in you or something before." uh, Fisk gets his hands on her throat. He chokes her, but not to death. Nope, not to death. Karen's not dead yet. I'm not putting that out in the world. Nope. Oh my gosh, that's another. I thought. Oh, I'll come back to that thought. That'd be a weird theory. But Daniel, Daniel, Vivi takes her phone away. He knows this guy, knows where there's a safe house, but that's not the truth. He doesn't. He's taken BB to Buck, but he makes a last minute decision to let her go. He's doing the right thing. I'm just gonna get to the end of the episode. I'll get to the other stuff. I can't go in order. Just... Buck kills Daniel. Alright, got to the end of the episode already. Buck kills Daniel. But Daniel's like, how long until he kills you or whatever? They're all talking about. They're bringing up a bunch of stuff. Oh, I forgot to mention this. If you know, you know. The cop is back! Yay! Everybody's been wanting him back. Yay. They brought back that cop. He sees Karen. He has two scenes. Two short scenes. He sees Karen. But yeah. And then later on, Karen and Matt meet up. But before we get there, obviously, they gotta let Bullseye go. Matt's gotta let Bullseye go, of course. And yeah, he's gotta let. I'm talking only 9 minutes so far in the video, huh? It's crazy. I'm talking really fast. I'm getting a lot off my chest. I just watched the episode, so it's refreshed in my brain still. I just watched it. I'm trying to make sure I get everything though. Yeah, so the cop, you know, you know. I'm just gonna say that if you know, you know. He returns. That's good. So yeah, Matt. Obviously, you have 5 minutes, whatever. Obviously, Karen has to go back into the prison. Matt can't. She can't leave with Matt. They got to do it by the system, you know. Have a court trial. And remember, Matt. No, see, I can't go in order of the episode. uh. Yeah, that happens afterwards. Okay. I'm trying to think. But yeah, before. See, I didn't go into our episode because Daniel's already dead, and I already went to the end of the episode. But no, before that, Daniel even confesses to BB that him and Buck got rid of a body. Yeah. You're the only one that's known about that. Is not just Buck. I'm into it too. But yeah, he ends up dead, obviously. Uh, I feel sorry for BB in that regards. But at least he let her go. Talking about her uncle getting killed by Fisk too. I'm already wanting to get to the other part of the other episode. I'm not there yet. I'm not yet to the cat fight. Just saying. Uh, Karen and Heather. I'm not there yet. The court. Okay, the court. Remember, Fisk has Matt as a hero who's missing. Bring him home. But yeah, Karen's there at court with obviously Matt's lawyer partner and shit. All the name drops. Oh, I better get there. Go back to Buck. Yeah, no, go back to Matt and Bullseye. He even says to Bullseye, "You want that one good deed?" Because Bullseye brought that up. The one good deed, you know. Well, that's near the end of the episode. But before we get there, Matt says to Bullseye, "I can't forgive you for killing Foggy. I can't forgive you for killing the priest, and I can't forgive you for killing Nadim." Obviously, you know. Yeah, they even brought that up. Everything's canon. Good. No rebooting, just a continuation of story. What we wanted to begin with. uh, another name drop of Wesley. Yeah, when Heather and Karen. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Gotta go back to the court case. Matt shows up. He's like, I. She's like, I'd like to call my partner, and that's when Matt enters the courtroom. He's no longer missing. He's there to help Karen. What else is he? You really thought that one would play out, Fisk? Really? You're that dumb now? I guess I better get. Okay, rewind. Or afterwards, I don't remember. Remember I said Heather stole some jewelry from Fisk? That comes back. That comes back. This, or when she was looking at the jewelry, Fisk has it on that there. Like, I can, so, or whatever. But before then, remember how Fisk killed that doctor for saying that Vanessa's in a better place? Well, Heather does the opposite. She says she's going to hell. No. No. No, Heather says to Fisk that they don't tell you, they tell you they're in a better place and it'll heal and all that stuff, but they don't tell you how much it hurts the loss. Therapist told the truth for once. No. uh, uh, yeah. Okay. There we are. The courtroom match shows was all on TV, and what does Matt do? He puts those crooked cops on the patio. Patio. Yeah, the patio. The podium. To stand trial too. So one crooked cop. They're all talking about the one who killed White Tiger. Was he? What was he doing there? With Daredevil and Punisher. They're all going to Matt's apartment. Because why do they need all that weaponry to fight a blind guy? I can't. Oh, the dumb irony. Oh, I forgot. We're bringing back Daniel from the dead. No, well, the way they leave it, he could still be alive. Buck could have just shot somewhere else. We didn't. Yeah, he walks away, closes the door. If Daniel's still alive, that would be nice. But I don't know. Like when they have this thing now of the show. Season 1 did it when Matt got shot. Like that was the end of the episode. Then they had Vanessa get injured and had her in the hospital in the next episode, and then she ended up dying that episode. So they're just dragging on death. That's what they're doing. They're dragging on the deaths. We don't know for sure. We're guessing he's dead. I thought Vanessa was dead when she got injured, not die in the hospital and having her memory loss stuff. Yeah, or forgetting stuff. But yeah, where was it? What was I doing? Oh yeah, BB and Daniel. It's funny because BB's like, "Who do you think you are, Jason Bourne?" I've never seen the Bourne movies, but my parents have, and I get it. Matt Damon. But yeah. You think we could just run away and have a new identity and government not track us and shit? No. I don't know. It's funny. There was some other joke early on that episode 2. I can't remember all the way. But yeah, this was a good episode. I'm not done talking because I can't get to. Okay, the court case. Yeah, it's dismissed. The lady judge decides to do it till the next day. Come to find out, she called somebody that can make Mayor Fisk out of office. It's time. All right. uh, and the one good deed Buck does, not Buck does. Bullseye. The other B. The one good deed that Bullseye does. That judge is about to get killed. Bullseye saves her. And then there ends up a bunch of cops in her place. I guess, yeah, the person tried to kill her's one, yeah. But yeah. Alright. I talked to a bunch about the end of the episode. I didn't talk about the other end. Heather, you fucking bitch. No. Karen, talk your shit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it gets good. Like, Heather's is asking the fucking questions like she did Swordsman early on. Do you like motor magazines? Are you just assuming Karen's a tomboy? No. She has to ask that to everybody. Motorized magazines. Just assume everybody likes motorcycles. I hate the fucking sounds of motorcycles. I'm not. Yeah, off topic. Kara's like, let's just stop the questions, and then obviously Heather stops recording, and they go at it. They go ham at each other. They go ham at each other. And comes in Porky Pig. No, I don't know what. What? Maybe the BB. That's all, folks. No, off topic. Oh. But yeah, they go at each other, and Karen even says to Heather, "Oh, Matt did a job on you or whatever, leaving you all alone at night." And and Karen's like, it's kind of hot. What the fuck? It's kind of hot not knowing where your where your guy's at night. What the fuck? What the fuck? uh, and then Heather's all talking about stuff, and as soon as she says Frank Castle, she had sex with Frank. Does Matt know you had sex with Frank Castle? Oh, and I was like, oh, that's where you draw the line. She's all talking about this other shit about Karen killing her brother because her brother raped her or some shit. Like, what? Uh, that's what I said. They also name drop Wesley too because she killed Wesley. But yeah. What? How did Heather get all this information from Fisk? Or so Fisk gave her all that information. Does Heather know now that Matt's Daredevil? No, as far as we know, she doesn't know that yet. They start slapping each other, pulling hair. Yeah. um. All right, I'll get to my. How crazy would it be if Heather, when she's Lady Muse next season, season 3, because unfortunately that's leaked already. But freaking yeah, we all predicted it, but I guess it's happening. Season 3. Hey, if it happened in the finale, that'd be that. They leaked it, and it's we all got thinking it's next season, but it actually happens. No, but the theory would be, what if Lady Muse, she's Heather's Lady Muse, and that's when she kills Karen. I don't want to put that out there, but that's just a crazy thought. Don't answer the true or false questions. Like, Heather, you should not be working for Fisk when Matt doesn't get along. You should have, yeah. Just all crime. Heather even asked Fisk, how are you doing? Fisk like, nobody asked me that yet. Yeah. What if Heather's Mayor Fisk's new love interest? No, don't do that. Anyways, I think I got most of the stuff. The book close the door. That's the end of the episode. We hear footsteps though too, right after seeing Jessica. Matt's praying in a church, and that's when Jessica's shoes pop up. But yeah, I think I got all the episode. I don't know how I forgot this. For real, I feel stupid for not mentioning this. They're leaving the trial, the court case, and yeah, the cameras turn off. Those good cops ain't leaving. They have a plan. Cop car gets shot up, yeah, and stuff. They got Karen again, obviously. I guess I don't know, but Jerry's there to like, watch out. They're shooting. It's a parking garage. I'm trying to paint out the scene, yeah. But Matt gets shot in the leg. And that's where it's like, so he ends up at the church. He doesn't get the bullet taken out of him. Nope. That's when we see the red lighting and Jessica Jones. Apparently, I can't speak. It is important to stay hydrated. Really thirsty right now, but getting off topic. So yeah, Matt's there at the church praying after he just got shot. Karen's okay though. Karen ends up talking to Heather after that, and yeah, I'm really trying to make sure I didn't forget anything this time. um, there was a joke too. I can't remember it though. Sucks because it was a really good joke. They do the jokes in the beginning of the episodes, then you forget them. I swear. No, but oh, I mentioned when when Karen's like, "I've never seen you scared." The laugh that Kingpin lets out was perfect. Ha! Or whatever. I can't do it. But yeah, it's crazy. um, no white tigers in East this episode. That kind of sucks, but I guess you can all juggle so many storylines at once. It would have been good to see her there at the courtroom though. But yeah, pulls that one. Saving the judge. That was a good deed. Because I thought at first that it was Bullseye killing the judge, and then nope, Bullseye saved her. That's the one good deed, making sure Fisk pays. Fisk is going back to prison, huh? He's just gonna break out again. Come on, have Frank Castle kill him. No, no, don't do that. We gotta see him fight Spider-Man for crying out loud. No. And make his Sinister Six. Yeah, it'll be like the Spider-Man cartoon show. Have Fisk be the one that makes the Sinister Six happen. Work for him. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I guess Fisk was gonna have the governor get killed too, so yeah. Something, something about the governor. Governor of office. I don't know. All this talk of the city and is turning against Fisk now. It's weird. I remembered a wanted poster for Daredevil being, but that never happened. Just a missing poster from Matt. From Matt. I do wonder where BB went. Yeah, that's the other thing. Daniel, when he's talking to Buck before he gets killed, he's like, "Where is she? Where is she?" Daniel doesn't know where she is. He told her to not tell him where she's going, and Buck, Daniel even says, "Buck, she's probably planning a surprise party." So remember, it was his birthday episode before this one. But yeah, that was, maybe they'll get caught from that dead body. I'm pretty sure I got everything now. Oh, I just wish I ever could remember that joke at the beginning of the episode. Anyways, it was a good episode. Yeah, I think I got it all. Yeah. Nonsense. Peace.